It's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent.
Oh, boy.
But first, it's no exaggeration to say that we've received a letter. It comes from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. And she writes, "Dear Mr. President, what were the chances of someone called Mr. President actually getting that job? Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis. P.S. Love your butter." Okay, so on with the game, team. And can I say how excited we are to be playing it at the Old Vic, site of the first game of Temperance Mornington Crescent, home to the only extant copy of NF Stovold's original rules. Boy. Yeah. To mark the occasion, we'll play according to the Southwark Method. It's an open variation, of course, so remember, team, if pairing occurs during positional play after a neutral move, when all the diagonals are quartered, the overboard player must sacrifice fairlop in order to progress or risk passing at a secondary tangent.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Could you just run over that again for us, Jack?
I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to anyway. And of course, Tim, it requires you to start by making use of Mortimer's famous opening, please.
Right. I think I have to with Mortimer. Mansion House.
Oxford Circus.
I don't think you've heard of Mortimer's, have you?
Can I,
Mortimer.
before we move on, Jack, if I deliberately played a secondary tangent, can I bypass fairlop? I don't say it to embarrass you. If you don't know, just genuinely say it.
No, it's a fair question, Rob, and it deserves a fair answer. If pairing occurs during positional play after a neutral move, when all the diagonals are quartered, then yes, you can.
Okay, Hounslow East.
Hounslow East, yes.
Oh, all the diagonals are quartered there.
No, that's quite all right. It's quite in order.
Yeah, but isn't he overboard?
I bypassed fairlop.
No, he's not. He's not. Because no.
No, he's in nip then.
No.
He must be in nip.
Come on.
If you would just
You haven't lived.
listen for one moment. Tim premiered with Mansion House,
Yep.
which obviously takes Rob out of nip. Yes.
But it doesn't apply in an open variation, surely.
It does with Mortimer.
Do you want me to
That's
look
the
it
whole
up?
point of Mortimer.
All right, okay, let's look it up.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be childish. We've got the book here, and we'll just have to look it up.
What book is that?
This is the 1938 edition, written by the Spencer twins.
Well, all three of them.
That's weird.
What have the Spencer twins got to say on the matter?
Well, they are, as I correctly said, it does take Rob out of nip, and so I mean. What are you? Oh, so you're questioning the rule book?
In 1937, that might have been all right, but I mean, we play the modern rules here, don't we?
Well, I don't particularly want to have to go all the way down to the vaults to look up in the original Stovold's original.
I think that's got to be the.
All right, if you really want it that way.
knowledge,
Okay, let's do it that way. I'm sorry it's come to this. I'm sorry you've all had to become so petty. As far as I was concerned, it was an enjoyable game until you started questioning the rules.
Yes.
But now I'll go and find out for you. It doesn't say.
Gospel Oak.
Oakwood.
Yeah. Go on.
Mornington Crescent.
Yes.